Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
I'm sure it's him.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
No, I'm not. He's got a massive full of skeletons, my dear. He is known to have no time.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of the slums. And to hear that serpent Vanya Shah talking about how he does nothing for us makes me sick.
To be fair, he did program it so that it only showed
You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
Now it plays every
I can't remember what he looks like.
I told him not
The guy
to
the
say, but
Crows
he
wanted
didn't
me to
care.
provide information to, you know, their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me?
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. but even more interesting.
What will happen to me? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling, I won't do it.
Bhavik, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
Where are we heading today, sir?
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
I'll buy you some lassi if you go and check out what that was. Okay?
Gotcha.
It's all good here. No worries.
Oh, acha, okay. Right.
And Abdul, during half time.
You heard that. Move in.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
Have a nice day.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar? This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong?
They took me in
Put that
after
picture
that.
to the barber?
Yeah. It was
Thought they
literally
could
a part of
tame the
shit
beast.
when we brought him down.
Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves.
I think he must have gone.
I got to know them intimately. And when the time came, I slaughtered them intimately. I tore down the walls of
47?
oppression,
That man there.
left
He
Mumbai to
resembles the
tear down
Maelstrom.
the wall. Our
Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
I found like-minded people, and together we showed those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege. Become the rage. Become the storm and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild.
I have a job interview to Baba.
All right, 47. You're open for business. We know what the
the
Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
Not right now, sir.
Can I get a shave, please?
Not
No,
at this moment,
that's not
sir.
him.
Needed a shave. Chalo, bhai. Maybe next time then.
No luck.
I really need a shave. Can you help me out?
I'm afraid not, sir.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hello, can I get a shave, please?
I'm sorry, sir.
बोला ना तुझे?
Not right now.
I want a shave.
That wasn't him. No. 47, that man by the counter.
have time for a
That's
shave?
the
Come on
Maelstrom.
in, sir.
Well, looks
Thank
like
you,
our
my friend.
patience paid off. How about you invite him in for a close shave?
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of...
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
कुछ मिला क्या? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the royal guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all these
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a...
others, I guess.
You there? Sir, curious. Oh, Vikram. What are you going to... Hello there. Are you interested in cloth? The finest colors and fabrics anywhere. Khushi, it's me, Vikram. I have to leave Mumbai for a while. It's this business with Vanya Shah. It's not going away. I will not do it. We have been oppressed by her false rule long enough, and someone needs to take a stand. Besides, she killed everyone that came to her. Nobody knows what she wants. I can't risk it. Better to run. There's a bundle of money hidden in a box under the power junction near the water pump. It's for you. If you need more, talk to the people at the shop. They will help you. I know. I will talk to you soon.
Get your original mocha tea here, new flavors. Mocha tea. It's mocha tea right here.
It's Vikram. Fine, but I have to go out of town. I need you to come into the shop and run it while I'm away. The rest can wait. Business of a sort. Yes. I'll explain when I'm back. Just go to the shop tomorrow and help them run it. Oh, and if Bharia Shah's people come by, you don't know where I am. No questions now. Please, just do it. Acha, shukriya. Bye.
Shod, it's your boss. The stands are unattended. You need to come to work now. This is ridiculous. I have been through this. There's no way to control that. You can't do it like that.
What the bloody hell was that? Hey!
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants. Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Yes, sir.
I checked the apartment. There's no sign of her.
You need a ride, sir? Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special...
How much are these?
Ah, my friend, you have chosen well.
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Great. Thank you. Come again. Ah, it's you. Did you bring the...
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me. Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously.
How are you
So
today?
the guards will search you. Not
Come
to
on.
worry.
Let's see what you have in your pockets today.
Now, let's see if you've brought me something interesting today. Okay, go on then.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
Here we are. Just go through there, please. The Queen is waiting for you in the garden.
But we've been without water and power for more than 8 days, and it's very warm in the alley where we live. Without water and
That
power,
is Vanya
we
Shah,
cannot manage.
self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Well, the whole city suffers under the water shortage. Your husband is dead, is he not?
Yes, he is. 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
Yes, but
You have nothing to offer me then, Mrs. Banerjee. I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
Ah, the elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Hey! Ah, you made it out alive.
I'm getting ready.
I really hope Queen Shah grants me notice
Yes,
today.
hello.
I know. Village, but it's
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls.
He's a traveling
My
salesman
records
or
show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I'm pretty sure he's doing other things. At least he's only here for a few days.
guy last year. Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what, but I'm sure he's up to it. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I
Remember the time she claimed that you spoke Chinese when you were 5?
told her that, but when he doesn't care, so still
You don't understand. Always said that you love to hear me say. Were you at our wedding?
If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian.
I'll never get that scope adjusted with this horrible viewfinder.
Good thinking, 47.
What I would
Now,
give for
if we could only make
glass
Rangan
sniper
appear in that
rifle
window
right now.
somehow. Karen Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Going somewhere, sir. Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the deck. You bet. I had to hack the controls.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Smart move.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few little reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rangan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. I wish there was some way out.
Please, no!
You still do fatback drawings? How much is that?
Hey, Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. Oh, Mike. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Next one on stage, please.
I'm finally coming round to you. He said everyone. Clean it and done.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind.
come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and
Hey there,
form.
sir.
Kya baat hai? If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this...
All right, 47.
I will have...
Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
I'll be the envy of everyone. You know, this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Because once the word gets out and my art appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Because in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit?
That shot came from the trawls. Looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
I'm not
Hi, sir.
Lieutenant Dawood's a real cheap bastard. I'm hitting a jar joint for my room. You wanna join?
Just one thing to go and we're done.
Hi.
Final warning, buddy. You leave here and you don't.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.